Knicks fans, you want to talk about sacrifice? Jalen Brunson already showed us what it looks like when a star puts winning first, taking a pay cut to help this Knicks team stay together and chase a ring. And soon we're gonna find out if Mikal Bridges is ready to do the same, because thanks to the new CBA and this loaded roster that the Knicks have built, it's becoming clearer by the day that we might not be able to keep everyone. So here is the situation. The Knicks have one of the best top 9 rotations in the entire NBA currently. You've got the starting 5, assuming Mitch will start, and a bench of Deuce, Clarkson, Hart, and Gershon Yabusele. This team is built to win now, but winning comes at a cost literally, and according to ESPN's Bobby Marks, New York could be forced to part ways with either Mikal Bridges or Mitchell Robinson as early as next summer due to financial restrictions under the second apron. Yeah, the same Mitchell Robinson who's been here from the start, who's battled through injury after injury, and who was arguably our most impactful defender in the playoffs when healthy. And the same Mikal Bridges who was traded to New York for 5 first-round picks in order to play with his teammates Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart and get a chance to win a ring. And these two guys are part of the heart and soul of this team, and now the front office might have to choose. Let's break this down. The Knicks are trying to avoid the second apron this season. That's why they only have room for 1 rookie contract remaining and 1 vet minimum signing, and they're hard capped. But in the 2026-27 season, things get scary because Jalen Brunson's new extension will kick in that year. And of course, the other starters like OG, Cat, and Mikal will be making big time money as well. And that all adds up quick, and when you factor in the new rules under the second apron, teams that go over lose a ton of flexibility. No trades, no sign-in trades, and no mid-level. So look, if the Knicks want to keep both Mikal and Mitch long term while staying under the second apron, someone's gonna have to make a sacrifice. This is where Mikal Bridges comes in. He's on a great contract right now, about $25 million this coming season, but if he's eligible for a new deal in 2026, and based on market value, he could easily demand over $30 million per season. And here's the big question, will he actually accept a pay cut like Jalen Brunson did last season for the betterment of the team, or will he demand a certain price point and not be willing to budge? He's said it before, he doesn't care about being the guy, he just wants to hoop, win, and play with his friends. And if that's true, he might take a Brunson-style discount to keep the score together or somewhere near that ballpark. And if he does that, that could be what lets the Knicks to keep Mitchell Robinson in the fold. Now let's talk about Mitch. The big man is extension eligible right now, and if the Knicks do not work something out this year, he will hit unrestricted free agency next summer. And let's be honest, especially if he stays somewhat healthy next season, there will be teams ready to pay a good amount for him. When he's healthy, he's one of the best interior defenders in the league. His chemistry with Brunson and the starters is real, and you cannot tell me this team is better without him anchoring the paint. Yeah, we've got Ariel Hukporti developing, James Naji is a question mark right now in Summer League, but none of them have the experience or the impact that Mitch brings when he's locked in. So if the Knicks lose Mitch just to avoid the second apron, that's a big hit to our identity, our defense, and our depth. So it really comes down to 2 scenarios. Either Mikal Bridges is willing to take the discount and keep Mitch here long term, or the Knicks will be forced to trade Mitch this year. And keep in mind, Ian Begley said recently that he thinks part of the reason that the Knicks are holding off with the Mikal Bridges extension for now is because if they do extend him right now, they will not be able to trade him for the next 6 months. And he said that part of that is monitoring Giannis' situation in Milwaukee still, because there's still no clarity on what's going to happen next. Look, I know we're getting ahead of things a little bit and we haven't even started the season yet, but if this team really wants to win a title, it starts with continuity, with sacrifice, and with stars buying in. The captain already did it, and now it might be Mikal's turn, and if he does, that could be the move that keeps Mitchell Robinson in New York and gives us the best shot we've had in multiple decades to bring back a banner to MSG. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and sub to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you will not want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.